One thing all Sanford and Son fans can agree on, we all love Uncle Woody.
Hello? Laverne? Yes, Lord Woody here.
Woody was the perfect character to play off the overbearing Aunt Esther.
Now, I'm getting tired of you thinking I've done something wrong when I haven't done anything wrong.
He was perhaps the most realistic character on the show, making him the most relatable. He had many characteristics that we loved. Patience.
Would you give me my suitcase?
Kindness.
Cute and pretty and sweet and charming. That doesn't mean that I like her better than you just because you're not.
And of course, a sobering look at life.
Esther. Shh. What? Somebody's calling you.
So today we will look a bit into the character Woody, but more importantly into the two men that played him and gave Woody that charm we all came to love.
Wipe off all the fingerprints and get the heck out of here.
As we just said, two men played Woodrow Anderson, and the first being actor DeForest Covan.
How about a toast to the bride and groom?
Woodrow, put that bottle down before I unscrew your wrist.
Woody's debut came in Season 3, Episode 9, titled The Engagement. Ironically, both DeForest and Raymond were shorter men, making it more believable when Esther would threaten Woody with a beating.
Better grab yourself a drink before Woody hits his stride over here.
Put that bottle down, Woodrow. Don't let me have to knock you out. I had to start something to get something over, so if you done started something, I'm gonna get it over.
DeForest played the character very well, but seemed to just be there to set up jokes for Aunt Esther. In fact, one of Aunt Esther's most memorable lines came directed at Covan's Woody.
Woodrow, you came here with teeth. Do you want to leave with teeth?
It's never mentioned why DeForest was used for just one appearance. He continued to act that same year and for the years to follow, including as a mainstay as Josh in the show That's My Mama.
I'd like a shine, please.
Shine his shoes, Red Dog.
One can only guess that maybe as the character would grow in the series, they felt he was a bit rusty for a bigger role, as DeForest hadn't appeared in a show or movie for the last 10 years before this. Much earlier in life, DeForest was a professional dancer, vaudeville performer, and acted. His acting career started all the way back in 1936 and ran all the way to his final performance in 1994. Like a lot of Sanford and Son actors, he would appear in the hit show Good Times and later down the line, Martin. Appearing in 56 movies or shows, DeForest had a very respectable career. In fact, he even got to stand in Apollo's corner in the legendary film Rocky. Sadly, just one day before his 90th birthday, DeForest would pass away. To most fans of his, he will always be remembered as Josh from That's My Mama. But to us Sanford and Son fans, he will always be the OG Woody Anderson.
How about a toast to the bride and groom?
Woodrow, put that bottle down before I unscrew your wrist.
Now we come to the man that put the wine into Woody the Wino, a name he'd be most famous for, Raymond Allen.
How much have you had to drink?
A bottle in a half an hour.
How can you drink a bottle in a half hour?
You got a bottle in a half hour, and I'll show you.
Raymond Allen is perhaps the greatest actor to ever play someone who was drunk on the TV screen. He never oversold it and spoke in a way that someone drunk would.
Tired of being a cream puff. Louder! I am tired of being a cream puff. Yeah, that's it. That's the way it is. Have another.
Raymond's acting was great. In fact, he would be used in many other shows in the 70s, such as What's Happening, Good Times, and even a recurring role in Starsky and Hutch. But something about the way he played Woody made him feel so real, and we all got excited when he appeared on screen.
Big difference between Wixie and whiskey. You see?
Oh, shut up, Woodrow.
How Raymond came to the role, it's unknown. But like DeForest, he didn't have a lot of roles leading up to this part. appearing in Fight That Ghost in 1946, then over 20 years later in Mean Mother with a uncredited role. But seeing how he was friends with Red Fox, that could have been the main reason.
Now, what does that tell you, huh?
We all know how Red loved to help his friends out. But for whatever the reason, Raymond would nail the role and make it his, making it impossible to think of another playing the role. And the fact that we did get another person who played the role, and he's hardly ever mentioned when Woody's character is brought up, that tells you why Raymond Allen is the best.
Now, what does that tell you, huh?
Raymond had 3 children of his own, and his daughter, Terrance Allen, even appeared as Michael's girlfriend in the show Good Times. During the 80s, Raymond fell ill and retired from acting, and appeared in just 13 movies and shows throughout his life. He did go on to improve with time, and he would go out of his way to make many public appearances and meet with fans. Sadly, as if 2020 wasn't bad enough, Raymond Allen would pass away August 10th, 2020 at the age of 91. Between both actors, we got 180 years of memories, experiences, and eventful lives. But with all their success and accomplishments in life, we here on the channel and all us fans of Sanford & Son appreciate the men for giving us such a fun, lovable, and relatable characters such as Woody Anderson. If you enjoyed this, be sure to give a like and subscribe.